Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me. I'm Spotter47 and today we're back with Fezzan. Last episode, we managed to get our vassal, Sardinia. Yep. And Aragon is no longer... What military access? We can have access. Aragon is no longer a valid rival for Austria. Alright. Meantime, you have no allies, but you do have a truce timer with us. And you have it until 1489. A few more years. We still have some provincial unrest, so we're going to go sit in Lugat to try and prevent anything. We can invest in Diplotech, or we can take an idea. And after looking it over, we are not making enough as far as... well, we need financially to be able to look at this one guy. Be able to afford a colony or a colonist just yet. I want to be able to get at least level 1 advisors for everything, seeing as how we've got a 421 currently. He's 37 years old. 5 years younger than him is his heir, and he's a 422. So we'll have to work on that. Now, we are a tribal federation, so we're going to need to reform the government if we want to get to the higher forms of, higher levels of government that'll allow the local autonomy to decrease at a much more rapid pace. So we'll eventually have to take either administrative or innovative ideas. You can do it with economic ideas, but as we don't have any gold mines or, well... I think what we're going to focus more on is trade as Fezzan, since we'll be taking over the Tunisian trade node. And we're in the Caribbean, so... or Caribbean. We're in the Mediterranean. Hopefully we'll take the Caribbean when we finish eating Castile and Aragon, Portugal. I think that'll be the long-term goal. We'll see if we can't get the Sons of Carthage achievement as Fezzan. We might have to tag switch over to Tunis, but, well, we'll see. In the meantime, we're going to take diplomatic ideas. We'll take the extra diplomat. Maybe we'll start making use out of them. More importantly, we'll get the added diplo relations. So, we'll lose this little 1 penalty a month. Hopefully. Come on. We're allowed to have 4. Get out of here. There we go. We're still building our barks, and we'll start sending them off to trade. Come over here. Now, let's check trade for a minute. We have 1 gentleman collecting in Tunis. That's fine. And why are we pushing trade to Constantinople? Let's push over here. Alright. Kilwa declared on Mombasa. That's fine. Let's group you together. And we want you to protect trade where? How much is leaving this node right now? 2.6. Let's see if we can't pull more from Alexandria. Is it going to go up? Yep. So we'll start pulling 5. That's fine. Oman declared on Yemen. How are we looking on trade? 90. Well, not enough yet to really make a difference. How many more do we got? 2 more ships coming? Sweet. Get out of this trade map mode. And let's come back over here. Ethiopia has changed their capital. 9 days. Come on. Alright. Yeah, I'll come out. Look at you. Protect trade, and we're going back to Alexandria. We were making 90 or 0.97 ducats. Looks like we're still going to be making 0.97 ducats. And let's see. Is it going to hold at 0.97 ducats? Looks like it. Tunis entered a military alliance with the Mamluks. We're actually making 0.96. Guess since we took our fleet out of Tunis, that's fine. Tlemcen wants a royal marriage. Are you on this list? You kinda are. How old is he? He's 38. But he's not of our dynasty, is he? No. Sorry. We're good for right now. We might need to declare on you at any moment. So, you're allied with the Mamluks again, and you're still a few techs ahead of us. Well, yeah, 2 techs ahead at this point. How's your conversion going? 13% unrest due to tolerance, active missionary, and legitimacy. Nice. We do have a spare diplomat, so let's go ahead and send him to our vassal and improve relations. Let's also hope that, well, we don't lose our... You need to become a military leader. You're too close to age. And you're a horrible military leader as it is. Let's get our current king out and put our heir in charge. What decision do we have? We don't want to form Tripoli. We could platate the Mamluks. Our manpower needs to recover. I don't know if we want to take that. I mean, first chance we get, we're going to declare on Tunis again. See if the Ottoman Empire would like to join. You have 1 more month, and you have just a few months left to go as well. Let's bring you back. You have work to do with the Ottoman Empire. Alright, Sassy, apparently. You're going to say hello to the Ottoman Empire. Still not much better missions. Got a little bit extra ducats, so we'll take the Disciplined Gentleman. Every little bit will help. And unfortunately, we have no diplomatic advisor that we can afford. And there we go, we're losing a quarter of a ducat. So, what do we want to do about the quarter of a ducat? Got Trebizondian nationalists forming. I guess the Mamluks have gone back to protecting trade. Still losing 2.91 over here. Well, for the time being, let's go ahead and set down our maintenance. We can go to half. And we just want about a ducat a month. There we go. And now we're going to play the waiting game. Crimea entered a military alliance with the Mamluks. You're Tech 6. I'm curious, how much of a peacetimer do you have? The Ottomans, 1495. If we declared on you, who would join? The Ottoman Empire wouldn't. They have a truce with Tunis. And we can no longer claim... we're gonna have to fabricate a claim on you again, Tlemcen. Yep, we need these claims active in case we decide to go to war with you. You're allied with the Mamluks, Morocco. Okay, that's fine. And hopefully Castile and Portugal will leave Morocco alone long enough to... Nope. Castile has the mission. Corruption. Corruption is one of the most common and frequent factors of political and economic life. Never in history was this more prominent than in times of the feudal regimes. Well, we'll take 3 inflation. I don't want to lose any stability. And... it's going to end up costing about the same now. We'll leave inflation where it is. Still don't have any better advisors. And where is our religious unity at the moment? Come on. Oh, we can start converting some of these. The Mamluks or not the Mamluks. Ottoman Empire is improving with us. You're allied with Venice. Speaking of Morocco, we have successfully converted a province. Alright, let's see. Shall we convert... We'll convert you. Just a little bit longer. Morocco. I'm just not ready to fight this war. I mean... This is a defensive war. Let's see, hold on. Will Austria join this war? What is the war goal anyway? Conquest of Ceuta. Morocco. Why? Where's my fleet? I can tell you to go home in times of war. Military strength. Do I really just... I don't know. Do we want to join them? They have more manpower. How many transport ships do you have? 9. So the most you'll bring over is 9 at a time. Now would be our chance to go and vassalize Tlemcen, though. If they weren't allied with the Mamluks. Twice as expensive to take from the enemy, but we will not be able to call our own allies. So we're not co-belligerents. Well, do we want to blow our manpower on this? Why are we down to 0.29? Bam. We're losing 7 ducats, or 0.07 ducats. We're close to another... Go ahead and do that. Let's do that. Be down to that. And let's go ahead and accept. Tlemcen, that's where your army is. Oh, wow. You're going to be of a great help. Where'd that army go? Why are they not just over here? Alright, we'll just have to kind of play it by ear as far as what we're going to do. We're going to leave our boats docked up for right now. And we're losing ducats. We could raise war taxes, but we really need our military points for other stuff. We need our missionary strength, gentlemen. For the time being. So we'll see how this goes. Where do we want to sit? We'll sit over here. We'll see what the Castilian army is intending to do. Cabinet dynamism. A combination of just the correct people in our cabinet can create conditions for a nice little boost in tax income. You will be pleased to hear that this has just happened. Alright. Couldn't have come at a better time. So, start making a little bit of money now this way. And, yeah. Is this the second army, really? Shall we have the first army? Come on. Select this army. And we're going to put our leader in charge, and hopefully he gets involved in a battle and goes and dies. Now, we just have to watch for the Aragon Castilian army, the navy, for the most part, to see where they're going to land. We've lost another claim. Aw. Good thing we're working on it. Did we get a level 1 yet? No. Not that we can afford him at the moment. Of course, that makes the most sense. Right there. So all that progress to become Sunni will go back down the drain. Unfortunately. Our vassal will deal with all the headache. Alright. This is another one of those, just doesn't make any sense. We've finished fabricating a claim. Let's hurry up, come on home, and we shall fabricate another claim on you. Which one do we want? Coastal province probably makes the most sense. There we go. And then, what's this? You currently have a ticking war score because the Castilian army is too busy sieging up my vassal. Ridiculous. Alright, we can take a tech, so we'll go to tech 4 in military, finally. Don't feel so backwards. What do we have here? Thuringia, Saxony. This is something I really wish the AI wouldn't be doing. They're going to send all of their units to siege this. Okay, it's sieged. Fantastic. And now what? You're going to come after Fezzan, because going for the war goal, which is what every AI, or non-AI, every player would do, makes absolutely no sense. Alright, Brunei has a peace deal. Heretical research. One of the realm's most accomplished men of science recently entered a heated debate with a prominent imam at a banquet in Merzuk. And now concerns have been raised that our state is pursuing heretical research. The imam has been joined by several others, and together they are demanding restriction on the pursuit of any knowledge that threatens the people's way of life. Well, as nice as that is, you know what? He doesn't make a good case. We're going to lose... No. Do we want to lose the piety? He makes a great case. There we go. We'll lose 25 admin points because we don't need them. And now you're going to go to your own... What? Are you going to march all the way across? Can we peace out with you? Here, we'll, you don't even want it. Concede defeat and war reparations. Well, you can't do both. Here, I would like to be your vassal. You don't want any of that. Alright, clear. Fezzan will be forced to give Castile 10%. Fezzan will annul all treaties, and Fezzan will pay 23 ducats. Well, we'll see. The only person suffering right now is our vassal, which is very unfortunate. At least he has no unrest right now. Are you going to pick up the remaining army? That would be fantastic. Come on. Good. And where are you going to drop them off? Riga have annulled all treaties with the Livonian Order. Okay. We really just want to go to war with Tunis. I mean, would you allow that to happen? They're at Tech 6. So, we tech up, they tech up. We'll never catch them. provinces are defecting, that's fine. And yep, going back to Castile. Because the war goal was Sardinia, wasn't it? The Mamluks have cancelled their military access with us, that's fine. Sorry, Morocco. I'd help you out, but Castile really isn't doing much. They're just kind of sitting back watching this. Not even a battle to be had. We're not even being blockaded. So I wonder if we should send our ships out. Alright. Do we have military access from you? No. Do we want to get it? Sure. Alright. Now, we'll be able to march across if we need to. Our diplomat is back. We have fabricated on everything that we need here. This will expire in 1489, and our truce expires pretty much that same day, right? March 16th. March 16th. So, wonder if we would be able to actually do it. When does this one expire? September 1504. Finish our claim fabrication on Tlemcen. So we have another diplomat back. And yeah, Castile is doing absolutely nothing. They have military access from Austria. That's it. So we're just stuck in war. I would make an effort to at least land. Alright, the Ottomans declared on Venice. Can't fabricate on anything, can we? Nor can we do anything. Ah, well. Let's see for a second. You are at war with Aragon and the Hansa. The Hansa is allied to Poland. Will Aragon join and try to come? Fortunately, this is one we don't have a choice. Alright. Malik's reputation is tarnished. Some sort of propaganda text is circulating in the court above how Usman I is a ruthless powermonger. This might impact our relations with other countries. Lose 100 Diplo power or lose 1 stability. Well, let's lose Diplo power. It's the least important of all of them. And now we're at war with, well, Venice, Aragon, Castile, Genoa. Maybe someone will come and siege us down. Look, and now we have a trade efficiency gentleman available. We're losing half a ducat a month, almost. Alright, conversion is successful. So let's go to Mazab. There we go. 18 months on that. It's going to work out perfectly. Oh, and here is Aragon. Let's see if we can make it there in time. Now, Aragon is Tech 6, Tech 5. And this time, we're actually going to need... Subsidies have been cancelled. Oh, we're going to lose some money now. Come on, you'll arrive on the 27th. And we'll be there on the 23rd. Okay. You have no leader, though. So, hopefully... there's a tech difference. Should have pushed a sortie. 3. Now we're losing 3 ducats a month. Alright. And we're going to arrive on the 2nd of January. That's enough time. Yes, we are going to sortie. And we're not going to lose any more units because the sortie took care of it. Alright, what are we losing? 5 ducats a month? We're going to be taking loans. All because of these wars. Well, let's see what the Ottomans are going to have in store. Oh, really? Where are you going? Right here. Coastal desert. Taking a loan. Of course we have. Aragon is sieging this down. We're going to end the episode here, actually. We'll see what happens with this battle in the next episode. Currently, we're involved in plenty of wars, as you can see. Aragon's busy with us, and we're hoping that the Ottoman Empire finishes up their war quickly. Shortly, we're going to have to fabricate another claim on Tunis to keep these claims active. 1507, yeah. And then we'll hope that after this war with Venice, the Ottoman Empire will help us with the Mamluks, so we can finish eating Tunis. In the meantime, if you like what you've seen so far, leave a like, leave a comment. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.